Virginia, yelling racial slurs to random black people in his community and then uploading videos, edited videos, making it look like that he was provoked and that he is the victim. Well, there's more. Something that you haven't seen. Something that he doesn't realize I know. I'll share that with you in just a second. But first, here's his videos that he has shown you, painting a picture that makes it look like that he is the target and that he is the victim.
You're a nigga.
I just want you to know you're a racist.
I'm not a racist.
You're not
I
racist.
can say what I want though.
I'm a
Yeah, you're a
Hold on.
And stop walking up on my truck like you gonna do some shit. Shut up, nigga. Come on, come do something. Come do something. Pull up.
Oh, he got found.
Yeah, walk up.
Found.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, all right.
They chipping out. What are you gonna do, nigga?
What the fuck you gonna do, crackle?
What are you gonna do, nigga?
Crackle?
Look at this nigga chipping out.
For you.
They chimp out every day.
After exposing his platform, he went on to brag about the videos, even claiming that he may become a martyr as a result of the harassment that is inflicted upon him. He even admits to carrying a weapon during these encounters. And some of the victims say that they have seen that weapon during these conflicts. Clarksville police said that they were investigating the situation, but they didn't want to trample on someone's ability to practice free speech, if that's what you call this. But how did I become aware of this situation? Well, I can tell you this. I didn't stumble upon his platform. A victim of his came to me, asking for help. And that victim is a mother. And she says he targeted her 2 8-year-old twins. Listen to this.
We were walking through Walmart when a grown man, whose name is Dalton, the same man going viral now who did this before the viral stage, looked at my girls and called them nigglets. Then he looked at me and said I was a f***ing joke. And he walked away, repeating the N-word with the hard ER at the end, and was saying it louder and louder, like he wanted people to hear it.
And what about the man in the grocery store parking lot, parked in the fire lane? What was his deal?
He chimping out. He said, what's the issue? Because I looked at him.
Chimping out.
He chimping out.
He speaks out also.
Friend's pregnant. She works up there at Kroger, so I park in the fire lane. Mind you, she's 7, almost 8 months pregnant, about to drop a baby due at New Year's. I'm not going to walk through the parking lot. She's pregnant like that. So I pull up. Music was playing. Before I even got to say a word, man, he had already walked up and was like throwing racial slurs at us, calling us chimps and hard ER with the N-word, like. And then by the time I opened my window and said, "Hey, do you have a problem?" He pulled his phone out and then started recording. I was like, "Yeah, he's chimping out." Like, it was a random moment. It felt like a movie for a minute.
And what's even more concerning, Give Sin Go, the Christian organization, is allowing this type of behavior to be rewarded financially. Clarksville police, I don't know what more you need. You have multiple victims who don't know each other. You have a man ending up in situations where he's claiming he's forced to use racial slurs and brandish his weapon.
Come on.
And shout out to Timu Walter from Breaking Bad. Appreciate the news and shit, bro. At the end of the day, I'm proud of my Black American people. They showed a lot of restraint. You want to know why? Because if somebody would have whooped his ass, would have been all on her. Man, black folks, man, it's just a word. Why y'all not showing no restraint? Damn. Didn't nobody put no hands on, bro. Amber got arrested. You feel what I'm saying? And he getting his pocketbooks hit because he getting deplatformed off of everything. All right? So my thing is this, man. That freedom of speech shit, you could have that, but what about the consequences that come behind freedom of speech? You feel me? Because I guarantee if he walking with his little lady and she 9 months pregnant, and somebody come up and be like, "Hey, your lady a bitch." You think Chud the Builder gonna sit there and be like, "Well, it's just freedom of speech. Come on, baby. We got to just get in the car. It's freedom of speech." Or you think that nigga gonna show his little blick like he was doing at the other shit and be like, hold on, bro, you need to watch what you're talking about. Let's flip it that way. So like I said, I'm proud of my Black American people because they show restraint. And if this nigga want to be a martyr, you know who's gonna kill his ass? A white man. That's who's gonna murk him. One of them white men that be like, man, I don't want to hear none of this shit this dude doing right now. They're gonna murk his ass.
Well, this him getting into it with a white man.
No good story, piece of crap. But your mother likes to suck black dick, and so do you. That's what your mouth is for. You are no
shipping
good.
out.
You are sorry.
Hey, don't spit on me, nigger.
Hey.
Don't spit on me, nigger.
I'll spit on you all
Don't spit on me, nigger.
What are you gonna do?
I'll
Not
spit your
a
ass
thing.
right in the face.
No, you won't
Goddamn
either.
right.
You won't either.
Goddamn right.
You racist piece of crap. You racist piece of crap.
Nigger lover.
I love my son.
Nigger lover.
You know what you love? You love having shit that love ass.
You love raising the
You love
kids
having
that your
shit.
wife cheated on you with.
You love shit.
It's another man's kid. It's not yours. I'm not doing nothing. I just wanted to talk to him. You saw what happened. Don't get it. This is a live stream, lady. I hope you're not an officer of the law. You're not. You're not. Don't talk to me like that. Go make some bread. Go home and break some bread, all right? Literally. Fucking bitch, get in the kitchen. Talk to me like that again. Motherfucker stands up and about assaults me. She's gonna tell me.
Hey, I gotta say one thing though. If you know where that video at, where he's saying that to them little girls, I bet you the whole energy of us black males would approach him differently. We would have most definitely been whooping his ass. We don't tolerate that shit when it comes to the kids. You feel me? So I haven't seen that video. I haven't even heard about that shit, y'all. This is the first time me hearing about that he done did that to some little girls doing that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, I got a clip I can play it before they respond. Is this the one you're talking about?
Following me. What's your name?
Cameron.
Cameron? I was just talking about I need to find a cute little blonde somewhere.
Oh,
You got a boyfriend?
yeah, and I'm 16.
Oh, okay, great. We're cooked, chat. Y'all saw her, that bitch was chopped for 16. She looked about 25. Just want to get her on some Accutane, poor girl.
Is that what you was referring to?
Now I remember they were saying that when dude was talking, he was like he talked to a mother that had two twin 8-year-old girls. And he was calling them nigglets, and I'm like, I ain't even heard about that, nor have I seen that video. And I'm pretty sure if that video circulate, you feel me? I don't condone, especially my black men, to go out there and cause violence and shit. But we know what type of energy we be on when they come to our kids, y'all. Y'all know what time we be on. So I think it would have went a little bit different if that type of video was circulated. But like I said, I'm proud of my Black American people holding restraint. And at the end of the day, the word didn't seem like it didn't bother the black people too much. You feel me? You know, it gets us a little agitated, but we know we smarter than most motherfuckers think we is. Right? So I'll just leave it at that. I want to hear what the other fellas, what y'all think about this.
Before I'm gonna let Dot respond to this one, but we'll play the clip of him almost getting in the shootout.
Holy shit, we're bringing America back. Freedom of speech, sir. No more niggers shipping out. Get out of the fucking road, nigger. Get out of the fucking road. Pull in here.
I swear to God.
Park.
I swear to
Pull
God.
in and park.
I swear to God.
That's what I thought.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
You're not swearing to the God I serve.
Hey, come to my, hey, welcome to my car again, you bitch. Welcome to my car again, you bitch.
Look at this nigger chipping out.
I swear to God, faggot.
Look at him chipping.
Walk up again.
He's still
Walk
chipping
up
out.
again. I thought so.
You about to shoot
I
me?
thought so. Walk up again.
You got a gun?
Walk up again. Walk up again.
Leave me alone,
Walk
nigger.
up again. Pussy. You pussy.
Blow your fucking brains out right here, buddy. Keep threatening me. Keep threatening me.
Pussy. Shut up. Bitch ass motherfucker. Walk up. I thought so.
Nigger, nigger. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pull back around here again. I don't know if he's about to drive by me. He said he's got a gun. I'm about to fucking up the shit. Keep threatening bodily harm on me, nigger. Chimp out.
Dude, man. He was all hot. Now he's snitching.
Yeah. Nigga driving by saying you're gonna shoot me and shit. Buddy, please.
And it's on stream.
Yeah, it sure is.
Doc, what's your thoughts?
I'm a firm believer in you get what you asking for in this world. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna get what you asking for, and he ain't that crazy. He ain't that crazy, right? Yeah, he's saying the N-word in front of Kroger. Walking downtown, what looks like downtown, right? In front of a busy bar on a busy street. Go stand in front of the liquor store. If you popping it like that and you full of free speech, go stand in front of the check cashing place. You know what I'm saying? Go stand in front of the hair store and scream nigga to the top of your lungs. Nigga, there how you packed up for lunch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he ain't that crazy. Him and the cameraman ain't that crazy. They downtown, you know, trying to one off, you know, get one person mad. They ain't gonna go nowhere in no groups. He ain't gonna go in the projects and walk around with a I hate nigga shirt on and no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So part of it is an intelligence to trick us to have somebody do something to him. But I ain't gonna front though. If somebody was walking around the city and they was acting like that and doing something crazy like that and trying to beat me like that, I just call them young niggas from the projects and have them pack your ass up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They'll come down there. This car stolen. Ain't none of them got no license. They 15 and 16, and they'll get your ass up out of here. You feel me? And that's just really the truth of it. But that's why that's why I say you go to somewhere where you know this type of, you know what I'm saying, foolishness to be tolerated. You know what I'm saying? But even at that, like I even told you, like I ain't in the business of insulting white people back racially, because I don't believe in doing that to white people I like. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll see me doing that and might see me in a different light. But we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna find something for recourse for you. You know what I'm saying? Some sort of physical violence is the way I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the appropriate reaction. You know what I'm saying? Physical violence, the only way people learn. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be one of his mama gonna cry and say what a good kid he was and all of that, and friends, how they grew up with him in school. Man, I don't want to hear that, because we're all them people out when you're doing this. You know what I'm saying?
So Slim, I'm gonna have you respond to Charleston White, because you missed the racism doesn't exist, but this is what Charleston White had to say about him.
Fell in love with that white boy Chud. That white boy Chud that's going around macing niggas. Pick up my hat, nigga. What you fucking looking at? You chimping out, nigga? I love Chud. I love Chud because you know what Chud is showing everybody? Black people are cowards. You can spit on them. You can call them niggers. They won't do nothing. But if another black person says, "What's up, bitch ass nigga, what you looking at?" they'll kill him. If another black person does the things that Chud is doing, white people can go back to mistreating black people. I swear to God. And black people ain't gonna do nothing but take it. Man, why really? Man, you know what's scary? They letting them walk around and stream it. Don't y'all walk around streaming and video recording us kicking each other ass? What's up, bitch ass nigga? So what's wrong with Chud? What's wrong with Chud? I've never heard of him. I have, and I love him. I love a white man that'll look at one of you bitch ass niggas and say, "What the fuck are you staring at, you monkey nigger?" And now you're a nigger. White man can't never call me a nigger. We got one that's doing it, y'all. I haven't seen one crash out nigga. Now Nashville, and I'm talking to Nashville, Tennessee, because he's in Nashville doing this. I remember when I was in Nashville, I said, fuck something about Nashville. The city was on fire talking about what they gonna do to me. But boy, here we got a white boy just openly saying nigger in a disrespectful manner. And that mace, my choice of weapon. I like guns too. I'm like that white boy too. I keep me a motherfucker. I keep me one. I keep me one too. I'm like that white boy too. I'm like that white boy too, but my choice of weapon is mace. I love mace. I love to see how that black skin turns orange when you mace a nigger. Hey, Chud, whatever you're doing, don't stop doing it, buddy. Because you is proving my point. I've always said black people is always tough with each other. But when you get you a cracker white boy that'll get in your face and say nigger and ain't scared of nigger, I've watched every last one of you niggas bow down. Now, kicking Chud's ass is a misdemeanor. If you pop Chud, he can't shoot you. He can't. Because he's a big guy. If you swing at Chud, he's going to mace you. If you go to jail for kicking Chud's ass, guess what? Maybe $1,000 bond. But guess how much money you'll get for kicking Chud's ass? I hadn't seen one nigger take a swing at Chud, but you'll swing at another nigger. I'm telling you, black people have an innate fear of a white man that'll call them a nigger. We won't do nothing. I swear we won't. It's a bunch of niggers hollering about what they'll do if the white... I won't go back to slavery. Well, guess what? We're going back, boy. And Chud is the test to show white people what they can do and get away with their niggers. And I just want to tell you niggers, the word nigger ain't your word. It's an English word that the white man came up for his niggers. How you gonna tell him he can't call you a nigger and he gave you the name? He gave you the name, boy. And I think this is a great time for America with President Trump in the White House doing away and pulling back all the civil rights legislation to remind black people that you're their niggers.
Okay, Mr. Racism doesn't exist. What is your thoughts on this whole situation? You muted, Slim.
Yo, I think it's fucking hilarious, honestly, because another scenario that literally shows how they know the weakness. They know how to prey on emotions. Just like back to Kamal's point, right? Based on reactions and how we would react if, somebody called his girl a bitch. We would react the same way if somebody called us a bitch, or if somebody said, nigga, fuck you, or, it's the same reaction if they stepped on your shoes in the club. It's the same reaction if you support Trump. It's the same reaction. So I look at this as, it's the same thing what Charleston White is saying. Like, Charleston is a troll, first off. Number one troll, I fuck with him because he's a troll. But at the same time, if we allow a word, any word, if we allow that to really become the reality of what happened back then, yo, you deserve, if you're a grown man and you're reacting that way because of a word, you have no control of your emotions as a man. Period. That's why it's easy for me to laugh at that, because none of that shit is my reality. You can call me whatever you want.
Hold on, Doc. I want to ask him a question.
Please, go ahead.
So, if Charleston White, and he's known to say this, he's a troll and he's playing a character, how can you believe anything this motherfucker say?
I mean, it ain't about Charleston White. I think it's funny. It's not that I'm believing it. What I'm saying is we're allowing this white dude to prey on our emotions. So this white guy is running around saying the word and we flipping out, we tweaking. Charleston White is just calling it as he's seeing it.
But
so I'm believing it. I'm seeing what he's calling out.
But this is my thing. I think Charleston White trying to make it seem like, right, that we are afraid of white folks. I'm gonna ask y'all right now: have any of y'all put hands on white folks? I started off. Have any of y'all slapped a white person? Any of y'all punched a white person? Have you kicked a white person in their ass?
I've fighted with them before.
Okay, so at the end of the day, Charleston White is spewing bullshit because he killed a white person. He said it. He shot a white person. right? But then he'd be on the same foot if one of them black folks would have clapped fire out of Chad the booty clapper ass. He'd have been like, man, see, this was wrong with black folks. It's just a word. Now y'all can't even hold your composure. Why are you putting hands on them? It's freedom of speech. And now on the other foot, when no black person put any hands on bruh, now it's, oh, you black folks is pussy. Oh, y'all weak niggas.
But see, again, my point is, it's not about Charleston White. It's about the emotion. So at the end of the day, right, even if you're in a war, the worst thing you can do is allow your enemy to know your weakness. So at the end of the day, they're using that to trigger us, to make us do whatever, to put us in the place where we don't want to fucking be.
I got a question for you, Slim. I got a question for you. Since you said war, right? Adolf Hitler almost took over the whole continent of Europe. How big was he?
He was big.
Adolf Hitler was not big.
He didn't have to do it.
Adolf Hitler was about 5'9", 140 pounds.
You talking about okay.
What do you think it was his most powerful weapon? You think it was the guns? You think it was the missiles? It was a man 5'9", 145 pounds, and his words was his most powerful weapon.
Exactly.
He spoke and moved people to do things that he didn't have to do himself. He didn't have the power to do himself. He wasn't capable of doing himself. But that's the same. So when you say it's just a word, these revolutions start with words. These movements, most of the movements, you don't believe in Trump because he's some big bad strong dude. He's 80 years old and feeble. But you like the words. So words are some of the most powerful things on this planet. So I never want that to be misconstrued. Maybe you don't think that word should have power, and that's a thing. But words are some of the most powerful things on this planet.
Let me ask you something, Doc. Can a man make you do something you don't want to do? Based on everything you just told me, can a man make you do something you don't want to do?
They've also requested me to do stuff I don't want to do. When I was in the army, you think I ain't shoot at these people because I personally disagree with them.
But was it the words or was it the contract you agreed to?
It's partly the words.
We're talking about the words.
The contract is language. Those are words. That's language. Those are words.
Forget the army. If you chilling right now on the couch with your Brody, and y'all just chilling having a bed, and he said, you know what, I'm finna go rob that bank. I think you should come with me.
No,
and because he said it so smooth, you going with him.
No, I'm cool.
Exactly. So you had a choice, right?
Black Benedict Arnold Jeffrey. Shut up.
That's my point. Yo, a real G ain't moving, bro. It don't matter. I feel you.
That's how regimes have been founded. Regimes have been founded. Wars have been started. All of these wars are over words.
But those guys that's fighting the wars are getting paid. They have contracts. They're involved. I'm talking about a human.
How do they start?
This is in the street on his phone recording, nigga.
Let me ask you this: How did the war in Iran start? What did they do to us?
What do you mean?
What did they do to us?
Scenario. I mean, what
did they do to us, Slim?
Go on with your point. I'm trying to see how this resonates.
They didn't do anything to us. The president got up in here and spilled some fancy words about, oh, we don't want them to be nuclear powered. And the next thing you know,
they've been talking about going to war with Iran.
Propaganda.
Born, bro. That shit ain't got nothing to do with money in the street with the phone.
Propaganda is one of the biggest.
Stash with the phone in the street calling people niggas today. This is what we talking about.
Propaganda is one of them.
That if we as people allow a regular individual like that to allow your emotions to get you out of character and cause you to do some dumb shit, that's on you, bro. That's not on him.
So let me ask you this, Slim, real quick. What would have been the best course of action for any of those black people that encountered Chud the booty clapper?
Record him and get your clicks just like he doing. All he doing is getting clicks.
But shouldn't have said nothing. Just what's the best?
He's trying to provoke you to do some dumb shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Come on, like that's the whole point. Like, why would you fall into that shit? Why would you even what if you got something going for yourself? you got some shit popping off. You about to sign a nice contract. You're gonna be down the street and run into this nigga and fuck it all up because he called you a word.
But let me ask you something. Did any of them people assault, bro?
Bro, that's
they just said words back. All
right.
One person called him a cracker, another person called him a bitch, a motherfucker. They just exchanged words and went on about their merry day. I don't think any dumb shit happened because I done seen on Twitter 2 white motherfuckers. One call him a redneck, other one be like, "Bitch, what the fuck you talk?" And they start fighting. It's not only us that get the words that be getting us in our feelings and shit.
That's
I'm just saying.
It's like, yo, at the end of the day, if you allow your emotions to control any part of your fucking actions, bro, you could end up in a situation you don't want to be in. I'm saying as grown men, you have to have more control over your emotions, especially if it's words.
But
see,
I think it's only when it come to our community, because we had a Marine in a meeting and he was saying how he didn't support the war in Iran. They broke his hand. They drug him out of there. You had people who weren't even the police, senators putting their hands on him over words. That wasn't their authority, but no one said, yo, why the words got the senator acting like this? And only when it comes to us should we let it go, take the high road. You know what I mean? When they in there, they get to fighting and do all of this, and ain't nobody sitting there with a camera telling them, oh, they chimping out. Oh God, they chimping out. Like,
all right, so I'll leave it with this. If it really, really affects you and you really have to physically do something to make you feel better,
I really got to.
Hold on, time out.
I really got to.
Hold on. Time out. Can I say something? I have to say this. Slim, that's what I'm trying to tell you though, bro. Nobody got physical. That's my thing. They just exchange words.
But we should have.
That's what I'm saying. That's when it goes to what you were saying before. Oh, I would have did this. We would have did that. And that's my point. My point is, it's good that nothing happened, because if it did, it would generate a race war. This is what they want. And bro, you have to understand, the minute we fall into that trap, we lose. Once we're divided, we're done. It's over.
We already divided though. Let's be real.
When we get there in the streets going against each other, that's when it's on, bro. We ain't there yet.
That's not what he wanted. That's not what he wanted, Slim. Because I know what he could go get that type of friction if that's what he wanted. He ain't want that type of friction. He just wanted to be ready. So he need his ass whooped. You see what I'm saying? Because if he wanted that type of friction,
go to the hood.
Go hang out in front of the liquor store.
That's why we know it's some bullshit, because we know he ain't going to the hood. You know this. That's my point. He not going to Martin Luther King with that shit. He getting news. and if you where he at, you in trouble if you wild out. Like, you out of here, because he in the nice neighborhood. Like the different counties where you get that time over there. You know what I'm saying? That's where he at. So I'd be like, look, do your thing.
I'm gonna play a clip of him talking to a guy telling him he's not gonna be horrible.
These are the guys that ruined America. White cucks, white weak men, beta cucks, pussy ass cucks. Yeah. Chud The Builder. You're a fucking nigger.
What's going on here?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You're a racist, bro.
I'm an American.
Yeah, you carry a gun on you.
And bear spray. You want to get used?
No, it's cool, man. You have a conversation?
I'm having a conversation.
So why do you do what you do?
Because I think every man should be able to say whatever they want without being chimped out of it.
But you're also perverting the First Amendment. You know that, right?
Perverting it?
Yeah, so
How so?
What you're doing is you're baiting people into reactions.
No, I'm not.
And then you say, well, I've got a gun on me. So when people...
No, I didn't say that. You said that.
No, you did, but you said it before. You got a gun on you. Pepper spray people. Look, man, I don't know what the deal is.
You're ruining America, people like you.
Trust me,
Make an excuse for people that commit violence. People who use violence to suppress our freedoms should not be on your side.
What you're doing is not right. It's not morally right. It's just not morally
Why so?
Right. You can say what you want. You can say it's First
You just
Amendment
got out of a
speech.
satanic concert. You're telling me what's moral?
Brother, that's not satanic.
Nigger, please.
You can call me what you want.
I'm saying, seriously, be real with yourself.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with your life for you to be like this, but I feel bad for you.
They ruined my life and took my freedom.
Once this is over, you'll never be hireable anywhere.
I'm so scared of being hireable.
That's good for you, man. But how long is it gonna stay?
You just stay tuned, buddy.
When
you're voting for me to be president,
listen,
I will forgive you.
I'm not hustling towards you, but I think what you're doing is morally wrong.
But I didn't like how you said you know my name, but you won't talk to me.
Oh, yeah. I know people you went to high school with.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. God bless you. I just think you could be better. You could do better.
Yeah, and I think that
you could take
people
this
who
a
are
different way. Didn't you used to be bigger? You used to be a bigger guy, right?
Fat dude. I can help you out.
Why didn't you? That's fine.
I can help you out. You want me to get you on a diet?
Sure.
I was trying to teach this kid.
But here's the thing, man. You could have done like inspirational stuff.
That's what I'm doing.
You could. That's not.
Hey, chat. Do you guys think I'm inspirational? Chat. Do you guys think I'm inspirational?
Look, man. Hey, that's the love for you. I hope nothing bad happens.
You want to walk up and down the street? No. And you'll see how much inspirational I am.
No, man, listen.
You'll see how inspiring I am for all of these Americans who believe in real freedom.
But hey, like Walker Flocka said, will you walk in the trenches?
Nigger, I've been to the trenches. I go to the trenches, I give them...
If we both grew up here, you haven't been to the trenches.
Have you been to Napier Park?
You haven't been to
You know where Napier Park is?
Yeah, you won't do it.
I've been there.
I hope you be careful.
Have you not seen my videos?
I hope one day you turn this
Why do you
around.
say the same shit all the commenters do? Bet you won't go here. Bet you won't go there.
I'm not a commenter about anything.
Beta white cuck. These are the guys that ruined America, and men like me are bringing it back.
It's good for you, man.
Yeah. Go over there, short
You're
guy.
not breaking it.
Go over there, little dude. We're bringing
bringing
America back. That's why you know who I am, and I don't know who the fuck you are.
You see how
You're
aggressive?
unforgiving. Yeah, I'm aggressive.
Yeah.
I hate
That's
guys like
you're
you.
miserable.
Right.
You don't even know me, man.
I hate beta white cucks that make excuses for violent
I'm
animals.
happily married. You're not.
I guarantee you she's getting fucked by a nigger behind your back.
You can say what you want about
I guarantee you, buddy. Have a good
You're
one.
a miserable motherfucker.
Good guys like that are really ruining this country. He's such a good guy.
Hey, real talk though, Chud the Bussy Hunter, this nigga actually didn't say nothing at all. Really think about it. He said, yo, I'm trying to show y'all that the people that use violence against us to stop our freedom of speech, I gotta expose it. When the fuck has black people been suppressing white folks' freedom of speech? I'll wait. Chat, y'all got the answer? Y'all got an answer on the panel? Let me know.
He also said we make millions on this, man.
I didn't hear you, bro. What'd you say?
He also said, he whispered in his ear, hey, we make millions off of this. You seen that?
Nah, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, man. When he was like, yo, we make millions off of this. You know, like asking them, you know, you want views?
Meek Mill got a line.
He getting paid tremendously off of what he's doing. This is all it is he probably never was a racist. He probably was like, oh shit, I'm getting paid. Let me continue.
Nah, I ain't gonna put it past that, Slim. Nah, that nigga is a hunky. I'm sorry.
But at the end of the day, I'll say he never was really like this before he started making money. Nobody has this type of confidence forever.
Slim, you right. Cause that nigga was wearing pink ass thongs and a purple ass fairy suit.
Oh.
You feel me? That nigga was on that type of shit. I'm telling you, you right, Slim. The nigga was not like this beforehand. He was trying to be a Disney princess.
You might say something before I play this?
Money rule the world, but you can't pay God with it.
That part.
I'll play this clip.
What's up, y'all? Lily Venus here, pretty bitch with a big dick. It's literally in my bio. I'm only bringing this up because Chud the Builder's cameraman put our conversation on Broadway on YouTube. Now, millions of people know what I look like fresh off work. Fucking great. But in the caption, it said that black woman who used to smoke mid and get raw dogged by Chud the Builder. Well, he's not lying. I already told y'all we used to smoke. He used to sell me weed. And we did raw dog. A lot. Me, him, and my ex-wife. I am a professional pegger. It is no secret that I perform prostate massages, if you will, for men. I've been doing it for a very long time now. Most of my clientele is white men. We sign NDA agreements. I talk about me pegging all the time, but I never tell you names because discretion is key. Confidentiality is why my client list is so long. But Chud mentioned it first. I think that he said it the way he said it because the white supremacists were probably like, ew, you used to hang out with a black girl, shame on you. So you had to make it sound good. But see, here's the thing. I'm an egregore too. Lily Venus, hi. Hail the great mother. So I am all about enlightenment, controversy, occultism, witchcraft, and of course, love. So me
All right, enough,
talking
bro.
about
Turn this
this
shit
is
off.
what my brand is about. Let's
This is what you talking about.
She said some witchcraft, pagan, all types of shit. I don't know, man. I'm like, I need to say on some room after that.
If you watching right now, hit that subscribe button, press that notification bell, know when we go live. Doc, what's
Hey,
up?
I wanted to say something though. Slim Smarty in a comment was saying basically what you were trying to say though, that he probably doing this to get like, get views and get his money up and shit.
Yeah,
the easy way to make money.
I mean, we can see it.
For sure. Doc, what's your final thoughts?
America getting weird. Like, I don't think I'm gonna ever have any time in my life enough time to just go out here and walk down the streets being rude and disrespecting people. Gambling with my life and my freedom. It just ain't enough money in it. I don't care how much money Chud making. Somebody to get your ass up out of here, and that's just a fact. We seen that with tragedies, like even with Charlie Kirk, this dude was making turning into probably $1 billion industry. So I just don't think it's a safe bet, and it won't work out for you. You can have all the money in the world if you ain't allowed to spend it. People need to move with love. We in America together. We need to respect each other, stick together, try to make this place a little bit better, a little bit more comfortable to live in. And man cave.
Sure. Slim, what's your final thoughts?
Yeah, man, another good show. That's how we do. Again, don't let nobody's opinion become your reality. You got control of your thoughts. You got control of your actions. If you allow that to happen, you lose the game. You do not have control of your thoughts or your actions. So keep that in mind, man. And dropping Stop Hating this week. Gonna be on all platforms Friday. I think it's Friday. Yeah. Peace.
For sure. Kamal, what's your final thoughts?
Man, this was a great show. This was a really great topics we went across too. You feel me? I like the style that how we kind of debated, but we didn't have to go after each other like necks and shit like that. But we had different points of views on things. First of all, Trump doing the federal gas tax. If it's only 18 cents you knocking off, nigga, you can hold that shit. They ain't doing nothing in Cali. It might do something in like Mississippi or somewhere in the South. That 18 cent go a long way, but out here in Cali, hell no, 18 cent ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. All right, but you know what? I'll take it back. Hey, relieve as much as you can, bro. Fuck it. Give me the 18 cents too. Fuck it, I'll take it. Also, we talked about Chud the Bootinator out here wearing purple thongs with very little wings and shit. That's what he really wanted to be. He wanted to get his inner Caitlyn Jenner on, but it wasn't working out for bruh. So he just turned to the next best thing, like that one woman did that raised $1 million for saying the N-word to a little black kid. I'm proud of my black people holding restraint. Nobody assaulted that man. Everybody just used words. You feel me? And I'm gonna be the first to say it. You feel me? I think allegedly, if he do get taken down, it's gonna be a white dude. I'm telling y'all, that's how it's gonna happen. Allegedly, if it happens, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, when this nigga is filming and he has a gun on him too, you feel me? That's like, bro, we know your stick, bro. So I'm telling y'all, that's how I feel. How it's gonna go. Y'all follow the Man Cave and the New Party. Hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. And also on my end, if you want to follow me, Kamal Johnson on YouTube. All right. Appreciate y'all in the chat too, man. Y'all is very informative today, man. I appreciate y'all for real.
For sure. We do this every Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Man Cave.
Hello, history buffs. Ready for a journey back? Look at this encampment. The spirit of 76 is alive.
Freedom of future. A true patriot savors these moments, but the fight for liberty calls.
To the encampment for freedom of future.
For liberty. This This is what American patriotism is all about. Look at these flags. They represent our fight for liberty.
The hour our liberty is at hand. For freedom is proper. Secure our liberty. My fellow patriots, the hour of decision is upon us. Let us march forth with courage to secure our liberty.
Welcome to my colonial home. Today, Del Payne's work captures the spirit of we fight for independence. And our freedom. Greetings from the encampment. The spirit of liberty is strong. We will fight for our rights and our freedom.
Hour is late. We must enact. To the encampment. For liberty. Through every change and challenge. We stand at the dawn of liberty, unshaken by the trials ahead. Soldiers, the enemy is near. Front line, flapping.